guys, CTE 2016 full release is now live, and I just want to show you real quick a couple features that you guys have not been able to see that I've been kind of keeping in the background. Obviously, your sold homes chart is now there, so it'll track your progress of all of your sales and tell you if you're on pace or not. Scoreboard is there, as it always has been. Your financial statement, your one thing report now will actually show you, no matter how big your team is, up to 30, exactly what you need to do this month. And you can choose a particular month if you want to as well, if you want to look back at a month and see what happened. But if we go to February, I can see exactly what our goal is, and the goals will adjust based off any deficiencies in prior months. So if you didn't do something, it's going to add it to this month's goal until you get caught back up to get back on pace year to date. Listings taken, buyers taken, sold listings, sold buyers, and closed GCI. It is your one focal area. You can go to this report at any time and see exactly who's doing what this month, what's the goal, and how far off are they of hitting that goal, and same with our team totals right there on top. A new feature here as well is CTE monthly. This is pretty sweet. So you can actually put this up on a monitor at any time. CTE monthly is going to show you all your key categories in all the main areas. So dials today, and these will update instantly when they upload from their mobile app. Who said the most dials today, the most contacts today, nurtures, listing appointments, and then listing appointments held, and then down below it is the entire month timeline, so we can see exactly what's going on. So it shows today, this week, and this month. If there's a goal associated with it, it'll pull the goal. And then down below that is who signed contracts today, this week, this month. Buyer appointments, who set appointments this week. So your ISAs, you'll be able to track, and they'll be able to compete against each other. Buyer appointments held, buyer appointments or buyer contract signs, and then written contracts. So it'll show you exactly that. You can look at any month that you want to as well. You know what, let's go take a look at what happened in June, and it's going to pull and update all of the charts and let you know exactly, and it's going to auto rank everything for you. So that is a new feature there, CTE. Let's go leaderboard. We have had the leaderboard before. A couple things on the leaderboard. Here you can see the leaderboard here. It's also going to put in a chart letting you know how close they are to hitting their goals as well, a little meter below this. So who's got what active, pending, and then closed, and then some lead generation numbers over there on the right hand side. It'll expand as you add more team members. So I'm just showing a few team members here right now. GPS trends, goals versus actual. This is actually pretty slick. So all of your key categories, what did you actually do? What was the goal? Up or down? And then it shows you versus your goal. Obviously the area map is your goal, and then the green line is what you actually did in all areas of your business. Trends report, goals versus 4 conversations are in here. This is so powerful because now you have your 4 conversations, and I added a little twist to it per your request. Appointments, instead of just showing what was held, we're going to show you held and converted, and then contracts written and closed. So what was the goal, where are you at, and what's your percentage of your goal and percentage of year to date? And then down below gives you some perspective on each of those conversations. So it shows you your appointments held throughout the entire year, converted throughout the entire year, written, closed, and then closed GCI. So if you're falling behind pace, you can see, okay, where are we actually trending in this area? So your contracts, and then you can look at any particular month. So I want to look at the month of January. So I can pull up January. It's going to show me exactly what we did in January. What was the goal on appointments? We did 4. How many did we convert? The goal was 9. We did 60. Phenomenal. Let's take a peek here and look at contracts. So our contracts were 10, and we did 4. Closed 7, we did 4. GCI was 34, we did 30. You can always see that, and then you can pull up a team member. All right, Renee, I want to have the conversation with you. And it's going to pull up those numbers so we can quickly have those conversations. So that is also added in there. Leads pipeline, you can year-over-year numbers are in here. Everything else on your business page here, clean new header, cap is tracked. And then also your potential. If you have a potential contract, you can input potential, and it's going to show you what you have for potential contracts, listings, and buyers, and then how much GCI do you have potentially based off of those contracts that you can input as potential contracts. So, all right, that is a quick summary of the program. I'm going to be working with you. You can just go ahead and grab it and use it now, or wait for me to update your program, and you can continue in your current program until I update it. There is no downtime on your